I heard the most heartbreaking story on insecurity ever 2 days back. A lady, a Nigerian, she lives in Canada, but her family is here in Nigeria. So according to her, in fact, she was crying when she narrated this story. I'm going to play the video to you shortly. She was trying to reach her mom here in Nigeria for a whole day and she couldn't. And then later in the night or so, she received a voice note of her mom, shivering as she explained to her how she was kidnapped and that the kidnappers were demanding a ransom of 100 million. But she pleaded with them so they had to reduce the amount to 50 million naira. Meanwhile, her mom went to Orioke to pray with a little boy who was living with the mom. So when the kidnappers came, they killed the little boy, kidnapped the mom and other church members. You see, ever since the issue of insecurity started happening, I only had one question. What if the victims of this kidnapping, what if these victims are your family members? What if they are your relations? Now, you may think that this is not directly affecting you, but let's look at it this way. Perhaps you have friends who are affected by this. That is you being affected indirectly. Perhaps you have family members who live here in Nigeria while you are living outside Nigeria and it's affecting them. That is you being affected indirectly. Or let's even say your mental health is being affected by you just listening to these stories. So in one way or another, this insecurity issue is affecting everybody who is a citizen of Nigeria living home or abroad. So it's high time you spoke up on the issue of insecurity in Nigeria. We may not have power to carry guns and face the insecurity head on, but we have our voices and we have our voters card.